You look at Nate Gallick, the 5th in the NCAA's last year, unbeaten this year, one of 4 unbeatens coming in, and Andy Simmons, the 5th seed out of Michigan State.
Big 12 versus Big 10, and Nate Gallick has been sound all year. He's turned into one of the most technically sound wrestlers in the nation. From Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Iowa State and Ames, Iowa.
Gallick in all red and Simmons in all green, both singlets and the ankle bands.
Gallick has a head-to-head win against Simmons. 4-2 in overtime.
Back out. Keep that legal now. Keep it legal.
Of course, the brother of Nick Simmons, who was in the semifinals at 125, got beat by Kyle.
Watch your hands. Keep it clean.
Simmons and Gallick have wrestled once, and Gallick won 4-2 in overtime this year. So.
Well, and Gallick just got poked in the eye.
Stay here. Hey, wait. You okay?
Nothing serious.
Okay, be careful, man. Be careful. Here we go. Ready?
Gallick says he's okay. Our referee for this match is Bob Deere, Pennsylvania.
Good stop by Andy Simmons there as far as stopping the motion of Nate Gallick. You have a feeling Nate Gallick likes to be where he's at right there.
Improve! Improve!
Got the Russian on.
Yeah, it's good 2-on-1. That's a great setup, good tie to work with. But it almost seemed when Gallick took that shot, it was only to get down, and when his opponent sprawled, he was going to peek out. When Gallick beat Simmons 4-2, those 4 points came on 2 reversals. The second one in overtime. Gallick digging with those double underhooks, but Simmons able to.
Keep it legal. Chin.
Gallick, the number 1 seed from Iowa State. He's in the red singlet and the red ankle bands. Andy Simmons of Michigan State, the number 5 seed. Singlet and green ankle bands.
Look here, you good?
A little bit of blood here, and everybody's good.
Hold it, hold it, hold it. We got blood on the mat. We got blood on the mat. Stay here. Green, stay here. Red, stay here.
little blood on the mat. They're going to wipe that up.
Right there. Okay, it looks good. Got something back there? Just relax. You're all right. Okay, down. Cut. Help.
Spiral ride there by Gallick. Able to stop the first move. See if he can break him flat and try to work him.
Hand control by Andy Simmons, pretty good, but man, Gallick drops right back in on the hips.
Smart move. He timed the turn in by Simmons perfectly. Picked up a double, put him back down. Simmons nearly got to a switch there, but Gallick able to maintain balance with his hips, almost like he's reading Simmons before he hits the move. Simmons now in a position to score. Oh, and he dives to get the leg again. He still maintains control.
He knows right where he's at.
Good presence. Ducking the leg, smart move.
Always control of one leg for Gallick. More blood on the mat.
And you're looking at it right. Nate Gallick does such a good job of controlling the match. I mean, he controls the match. He knows right where he's at. You think the other guy's out, Simmons is out, boom, there he is. He knows right where that other leg is.
It seems Simmons was frustrated when he didn't get out there, too. He's yelling in the corner.
The blood, by the way, coming from Gallick's knee.
We don't have to stop the match again.
That happened in
You ready? Here we go.
the quarterfinals earlier today.
Down.
Just a small little scrape, but enough really to get Gallick out of a jam right there.
Top. Caution, red. Caution, red. Wait for the whistle. Green, get set. 10. Get on. Still red.
Again, look at here. Now, Gallick needs to move up. Just like climbing a rope, he's got to crawl right up the body right here. Or they could say, Derek, right there. Or they could say, stalling, and they just warned him. You can't stay down there. You can be down there for a couple of seconds, then you got to climb that rope.
They say they'll give you reaction time, but then you must move up.
You get one warning, and then it's a point?
Correct.
Keep working. Keep working. Still red.
Gallick keeps knocking Simmons off his base. He's a good rider.
The riding time will extend to the entire second period. It does. 2 full minutes of riding time for Nate Gallick of Iowa State.
Your choice. One down. Red. Down. Down. Face down.
So still no score, but now Andy Simmons knows he's in a bit of a jam because he's pretty much got to ride things out for a long time here in the third period. He's got to stay on top.
Either that or he's going to decide to let him go and go for the takedown.
He's not going to let him go.
And riding is what Andy Simmons likes to do. He can put you on your back. He can tilt you. And so he's going to go with what brought him here to the semifinals. And Nate Gallick's hurt.
Seems like his elbow.
He's had elbow problems in the past.
So they're counting down, as you can see, the injury time. As Jeff told you earlier in our broadcast, you get 1.5 minutes of injury time. Now, blood time doesn't count. But this is not that type of injury. This is an elbow injury. And Gallick, they're going to look at that elbow right now to see exactly where that pain is coming from. Let's see if something happened on this replay and see if we can see what happened.
Good move here.
Hyperextended. Right there. He put his elbow out. It hyperextended. It's just, he was trying to block it.
Still trying to shake it out right now, but boy, this could really be a crippling injury at this stage of this very tight match.
It's interesting. I would have thought he would have taken the full injury timeout.
There's another look.
Yep.
It's the only thing I can see.
He posted, right. He tried to catch both body weights with one arm. Out of bounds they go. They'll restart.
You see Simmons going into the crab ride. Puts him in his lap. He's looking to catch him on his back for a tilt.
And he likes to cross-face, lock under the arm, and yank backwards. All the while arching, and that'll put his opponent on the back. Wow, what a stand-up. Simmons doing his own riding here. And he gets whacked.
Yeah, and you know what? That came from Nate Gallick. Nate Gallick exploded once. He dropped back down. He exploded again. He never stopped from the bottom. He got back to his feet both times. He forced that calling stall on Simmons.
You heard the referee. The next warning is going to be a point.
They've each been warned once.
Simmons excited at top.
Out! Back in!
See, that time Gallick changed tactics. I think he needs to go back to his stand-up because if he doesn't get out, he's going to get the stall call. But if he stays on the mat, that's right where Simmons wants him.
Right, Simmons gets that leg in and he becomes very tough.
There, he went right back. He popped up. Now this is what, yep. And Gallick forced that again. Wow. Little help from Chris Bono in the final, in the corner there. The assistant coach, you know, coaxing the official. But
influence.
But Gallick popped up to his feet, and there's no other call to make if Simmons can't bring him back to the mat.
Simmons didn't make an attempt.
This time he went to the sit again.
Interesting why he won't put him standing up. Well, he's got the lead now, too. Might be one of the reasons.
Both men, let's go. Hold it. Injury.
Now an injury timeout for Andy Simmons. His knee is bothering him.
No, he didn't have it.
Oh, he is writhing in pain, too.
This is how tough the sport of wrestling can be. First it was Gallick with an elbow, now Simmons with a knee.
Just caught him.
Let's see if we can see what happened on the replay. Andy Simmons, watch the knee if we can. Right there.
Jeez, his leg was in the whole time. I don't know why that would... Oh, his heel's caught.
Something popped.
It was all the way across the body. It wasn't in between the legs. It was across the body.
Trying now to walk it off.
Tell me when, and then just walk right to the center, and I'll shut down the time. You got 30 seconds left. I'll tell you the time and score once we're set. You let me know when you're ready. Get down to 20. You ready? Cut it. Cut! Okay, men. We got a 1-0 score with 51 seconds left. 51 left. Third period. Optional start coming, Red.
Simmons is going to let him go.
Get set. Cut. Hop. No. No, that's you move. You move. You move. You move. You move. Don't move. That's your second one. Crack. Hop.
That's Gallick's second caution. The next one will cost him a penalty point if he false starts.
And he can't take a stalling call. He could take one.
Simmons not getting by the hands of Gallick.
the final 20 seconds.
Gallick should circle. There he starts. That's a good tactic. Stay inbounds.
Yeah, nice job.
Keep the action. Don't back out.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Where you on?
His coach urging him on from the corner. 7 seconds to go to the finals. They're out of bounds. They'll restart.
Relax. Relax. Relax.
Bobby Douglas.
And that's it.
And good match by Gallick.
Break, break.
So Nate Gallick able to squeak out a 2-0 win over Andy Simmons of Michigan State.
There you go. Ankles off then.
Nate Gallick of Iowa State, the champion.
Nice job. Congratulations. Okay, there you go.
And in the other semifinal, Teyon Ware of Oklahoma. Teyon Ware was able to dominate Michael Keefe of Chattanooga.
And look at this. Hooks up a cradle, puts him on his back right there, and he did it more than one time. I mean, he had control this whole match. Teyon Ware goes back to the finals where he was 2 years ago, won the NCAA title. Now as a junior, he's headed back there to try to do it again.
And he's wrestling really aggressively, putting lots of points up.
19-3, a technical fall. Teyon Ware advancing easily in the bubble burst for Michael Keefe, a number